In a world that moves too fast, I find peace in the paper and the past. With every cut, with every fold, a little piece of my heart takes hold. Spellbinders take me home to the colors, the layers, the glitter and gold. Making cards, it makes me whole. It's my therapy, it's good for the soul. When the silence starts to creep, I turn to cardstock, lose myself deep. Step and emboss, feel the release. In the shimmer, I find my peace. Spellbinders take me home to the colors, the layers, it's my therapy, it's good for the soul. To creep, I turn to cardstock, lose myself deep. Stamp and emboss, feel the release. In the shimmer, I find my peace. Spellbinders take me home to the colors, the layers, the glitter and gold. It's good for the soul. Shape the stars, I write the plans. Hearts and flowers, lace and shine. This little moment is purely mine. Spellbinders stay with me. In every card I find my melody. Making joy from paper and dreams. It's more than craft, it's healing, it seems. When the silence starts to creep, I turn to cardstock, lose myself deep. Stamp and emboss, feel the release. In the shimmer, I find my peace. Oh, oh, peace. Oh, the soul. Oh, oh. Oh, like magic. In my hands, I shape the stars, I write the plans. Hearts and flowers, lace and shine. This little moment is purely mine. Oh.
Uh-oh. Well, uh-oh. No, it's not. Welcome in. Why is that part not working? Oh, that's because I didn't turn it on. Now it's turned on. Alrighty. How is everybody doing today? Assuming you can hear me. Welcome in. Sharon says hello from Wichita. Now I have to go in there and turn off that video that apparently I did. Yeah. Remember yesterday I did Happy Mail and didn't know where my button was because I didn't have a button. So I manually turned it on. Yeah, well, apparently I didn't manually turn it off. So now I have to go back and find it again. Segments, Happy Mail, turn the thing off. Because it was not supposed to pop up like there. But hello, good morning. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. I still don't know why this part is not working. Let me add a new thing. So maybe it'll work. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So how are you guys doing this morning? I did see that Mary is also live. So if some of y'all are over there, I understand. If you're not over there yet, you might want to open up a tab, show her some love while we're hanging out today. Looks like we do have VIP Santa is in the chat.
Meowser, ho, ho, hold on a moment. You just hit the jackpot with this feline. Deck the halls with another level, lol.
Fabulous! That is so cool. Okay.
Hick Terra Cooper, I love that drink. BRRRRRRRRRRP lol licks pause.
Add the things. I want to be able to see the things that I want to see, so. Where is, there it is. That's the one I wanted. All right. Because that way I can do things like this. Terry Cooper gave Rascal a drink. Yay. Okay. We're going to go ahead and get started. I just realized, because my stomach says, hey, I just realized that I didn't actually grab anything to eat yet. Instead, what did I do? I updated my nails. That's what I've done today. So how is everybody doing? I've got both of the things up. I like this. Something I didn't notice before. I think I've accidentally clicked on it and not actually used it. You know how sometimes you see that there's new features in places and you don't think about how can this actually benefit me? Well, Chrome now has a feature in their newest update where you can put two tabs right beside each other in the same tab. And so what that means that I have both YouTube and Twitch up on the same tab in my Chrome on one side. Adelaide is working on her craft roulette card. Yesterday, I was so friggin' tired. I mean, what did I actually get done yesterday afternoon? I don't remember what I did yesterday afternoon. I really don't. But I was so tired that I didn't watch it. So I don't even know what the design was or anything. And I feel sad. I mean, we all love craft roulette. And I feel sad that I have not been able to watch recently. But going to the, because I have the tape out here. This is tape from Craft Express. And I love Craft Express. You guys know I love Vic. But Ashley did send me a message about my artistry project and what she thinks it might have been. She thinks it might have been that the tape was not strong enough. And that's possible. I did put a lot of it on there, mostly because of this, but maybe if I had sealed the edges, it might have held everything in well enough to get a better result. I don't know. I do know that the artistry the artistry heat tape is pretty much like twice as thick as this stuff. I don't know. So I may try doing something again later on with another bag and see if I could do corner to corner, maybe just a design. I don't know. Anyway, hello, Miss Lisa. How you doing? I am happy that the vinyl wound up working for it, though. See, you guys can make lots of different things. Terry Cooper's watch stream 30. What? Honey, I love you. She has watched for the last 30 streams on my Twitch channel. Can you believe it? Yeah. Christine says that she is just eating breakfast. This isn't enough to fix. I use dip, and sometimes the dip doesn't actually go all the way to the edge, so it has a weird piece there that I need to file down and refinish. Anyway, but now I have all my nails. This one's not missing anymore. Polygel is wonderful for that. I don't use it very often, but it definitely helped to rebuild that shape so that I actually have something I can work with there until it goes out. Okay, good morning, Miss Barbara. I'm going to go ahead and get started. This is what we're doing today. We are on day 20 of our Crafty Advent Calendar. So let's go ahead and take a look. Day 20, 22, 24, 20. 20 is right here. So let's see what that is. Taking out my knife. Hey, Deadly, welcome in, hun. I know what part of what I did yesterday is I played a couple of rounds of Fortnite and then I decided I'm too tired to focus. And then I was listening to some videos of some things. What else did I do? Oh, I loaded and played some of Hogwarts Legacy. So I'm now a student at Hogwarts. Ooh, okay. You see what that is? Remember yesterday that one of the sentiments said, you are out of this world? That looks like a spaceship. It's a spaceship. Okay, let's see what we got. See what we got. Come on, paper, get out of the way. Now I feel like a kid in a candy store. Okay. It's an alien spaceship! It's a spaceship! We got us a spaceship! It's a die. Yay, let's put this to the side. I made 2 more cards yesterday because I know, you guys know I needed some, I need some more Christmas cards. So I made a couple of Christmas cards. Did I put them over here where I can show y'all? Just means that somebody's, I don't know where, I probably put them with what I have left of Christmas cards. So when I get done with you guys today, you know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to Publix and I'm going to get some stamps because I need to mail things. So we have us a little spaceship. And this is a super easy thing to put together. Wait a minute. Does this go underneath? I think this goes underneath. It goes like that. It goes like that. So, bump, bump. Bump. And then the light at the bottom. Is that cool or what? We have us a tiny... This thing is going to only measure... Let's see. Let me put it up at the top. I'm going to say like that. So it's basically, it's going to be 3 inches tall. 3 inch tall, little tiny spaceship. Is that cool or what? So first thing I'm already thinking of, let me grab out my scraps because I think I have some of it. And of course, another thing that I did yesterday is I don't see her. She might be in here. She's always here. Is Jen in here? Jen, are you here, honey? I got my alien, yes. So what Jen did, you know that she gave me a Groot. Yeah, I'm sorry, not a Groot, a Grogu. She gave me a Grogu as part of my Christmas card, and I put it on cardstock. This is where I ripped it because I was taking it out of the thing, but I have it now on cardstock, and I cut it out mostly with this. I did do a little bit of cutting with scissors, but there he is. Now he's on cardstock, so he's more substantial because it was a thin piece of paper, and that's fine because she did some painting on some paper, and it was also easier, I think, for her to send it. I don't know. Anyway, I think this is so cute, but this is what my Grogu looks like. Because you guys only got to see me try to roll it out. This is what it looks like now that he's mounted down onto some cardstock. Isn't that cute? So I'm going to put him up here at the... I've actually got a little tiered thing. One of those 3-tiered nail polish holders that's right now holding a bunch of... Most of my liquid pearls and stickles are all up right now in front of me. I still have to figure out how am I going to have space to do that because I need to adjust my monitors or something. Okay, so she's not on Twitch at the moment. Okay, no worries. She usually pops in, but you know what? It is Saturday. Y'all can take a break from me because you know what? I'm going to take a break from y'all next Saturday. I'm probably going to take a couple of days off next week. So next week is Jen. Yes, there she is. See, Jen? I put him onto some cardstock. Yeah. So now he is sitting up there looking over to this. He's not looking at me because his eyes are not positioned to be able to look at me. He's looking off to the side. He's looking over there. Anywho, I just completely lost my train of thought because I got distracted by Jen. Well, here's yesterday's. No, this is a card from a couple of days ago. I don't know why it's in here. And here's this. That's where yesterday I was looking for my double-sided adhesive sheets and couldn't find them, and now I know why. They were there. Okay, I'm glad that you guys are happy and here and the things. I'm happy about that. That makes me smile. Yes. There was something I was thinking of, and now I can't remember what it was. I don't know. Good friggin' heck. Okay, it's all Jen's fault because I was gonna take a break. Lisa, I had a break where, I'm talking about that. I'm not going to be going live every day. So I am not going to go live on Christmas, I don't think. I'm planning on going on a bike ride with the Todd. Maybe I'll do something late afternoon. I don't know. Haven't decided.
We
That's
interrupt our
Thursday,
program
so
to bring you this important message. I love you. Now back to our show.
I love you guys too. Y'all are sweet. Thank you. What does that say? Break from us? Ha 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 ha. So, yeah, I do need to start making my week smaller instead of 7 days a week. Y'all told me I could do this. It's your fault. So I do know I need to do that. So that's number one. My plan is to somehow shrink them down to 4 to 5 days a week going live. Not 100%. Lisa says, oh, that's okay. I won't be here to watch. Going out of town. Exactly. Plus, I've got plenty of videos and stuff up, including today on Ranger. I have a video up over on the Ranger's YouTube channel. So be sure to check that one out. Leave a comment down below. Give it a like, all the things. And if you're not already subscribed to Ranger, you should be. But let them know that you like my videos over there so that they know that you like, yeah, help me out over there, guys. Okay, we're also going to do the DIY color deck like we've been doing, and I'm also going to adjust the video, the lighting, I think, because this is a brighter color than it is brighter in person. Let's see, can I reduce that a little bit?
Now look, Buster, let's have an understanding. Now what? Brother, what a way to run a railroad. Now, as I was saying...
Santa said, let's toss in some shimmering stardust for a cosmic touch. That's actually kind of a good idea. Amarit, thank you so much for Daffy Saves the Stream. Thank you, Daffy, for saving the stream. Hello, everybody. We do need to pick out some colors, though. We do need to pick out some colors. So, moving our little spaceship to the side. And going to do a little shuffle, because every day I'm shuffling. I was actually thinking this morning when I came in here, I bet I'm not going to have anybody watching because it's Saturday morning, and it's Saturday right before Christmas. So we're basically starting the Christmas thing. Todd has taken this next week off as vacation. So he's going to be doing stuff. He's going to be puttering around the house and going for bike rides and all that kind of good stuff. That one's pretty. But yeah, so yeah, we're gonna be staycationing it. Ruth's got a 7-stream streak. Awesome! Thank you guys so much. I will still be keeping you guys posted as to when I'm going live and everything. And right now, I will be live every day through the 24th. So today is the 20th. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I will be live. Tuesday, of course, is going to be the double feature because we're going to do 2. And this one is saying everyday objects. So we will be live every day. But I am right now planning on taking Saturday off. I need to see if I can figure out a way to do a stream streak thing on YouTube, because that one that's popping up is a Twitch one. I want to be able to give you guys recognition for coming to all of the ones on the YouTube side. I don't know if there's a way with the current YouTube API. Here's the problem. Twitch is designed, the folks behind Twitch want all those things to show up. So they make it really easy to incorporate it into existing alerts and those kind of things, okay? YouTube is not really designed for that kind of thing. So every time they change anything in the background, all of the people that are out there in the world that are creating the fun effects, they have to rewrite some of their software because YouTube is really weird. I know, right, Terry? That would be awesome. We've gone on some different streams before. I've been on some where it doesn't say how many It is. And Twitch has been lately sending me messages inside Twitch to say you could lose your 3-stream streak or 4-stream streak or whatever it is. Jen is right now at 20. That's fabulous too. So I think that means that Terry's in first place and Jen's in second place, I think. I also need to see if I can make... I don't have time to do that stuff. I need to get my other stuff done before I start putting more techie fun things in the box. Okay, Creative Spark. Everyday objects. Pay attention to the colors, textures, shapes, and patterns in your environment. Everyday objects can spark a lifetime of creativity. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and sometimes the best inspiration is right before your eyes. Every time I go for a walk or bike ride, I am inspired by the things that I see out there. And then, of course, I conveniently forget them by the time I get back to the house. So maybe I need to start carrying a small notebook or something with me as I'm out and about. But even then, it's where you see the stuff and you're not... I see a lot of green because Florida, fabulously. But I see a lot of green even outside my window. That's another thing. I adjusted my shades a few weeks ago because the light was coming into my eyes when it got close to stream time, and I never changed them back until yesterday. So now it is open. I've got a big palm tree. I've got a fishtail palm. I've got that one's the fishtail. That's the foxtail. And then I see some bamboo, and I see an oak tree on the other side of my neighbor's yard, and I see some blue sky all outside my window. I mean, just having nature kind of coming in through the window is fabulous. This side, I see sun. I see sunlight coming in, hitting the window, so there's like that sun, there's a line of sun on there. Anyway, so it is wonderful. There's a lot of things you can use for inspiration all around you guys. Most of y'all, you'll look out your window and you'll see white and snow, but you've got shapes in the snow. There's a lot of things, not just for color inspiration, but for texture inspiration, design inspiration. You've got all those things. I know I'm on a rant. I want to see what you guys make. Put some stuff in the stream showcase this weekend, okay? Okay, so we're going to turn this over. And this would definitely be an everyday object that you have in your house if you happen to have a puppy. So this little puppy, black and white with little brown eyes and blue background. I can't tell what the pattern is. It's kind of a splattery, a splattery polka dot, but it's not a polka dot. Anyway, and then cute little bow tie in pink. Super cute. So what can we do with this? It's got the blue that's kind of a tealish blue. It's got the pink. So those two colors I think are nice together. And black and white goes great with everything. So I think I'm going to start off with a I still want to use my backgrounds that I've got over here. And the first page I have right here, this one is a piece of... This is like an old planner paper that I turned into a gel press print, and this happens to be the one that just was in the front, but it is pink. It is a brighter pink, but it is pink. So I could use that and do some die cutting out of it. Maybe we'll do a spaceship that is pink. Let's see what else I have over here. Similar colors. I need that teal blue. Here I go again, pulling out the whole bin. This is a swatch card from when I first got my Astro pastes. Some of these things are getting bent. Do I have a tealish? That one's close enough. So those could be our two main colors plus black and white. And I will use up 2 sheets of my gel press paper along with some cardstock. This is another reason why I think it's probably a better idea if I just put this stuff on cardstock to begin with. I think the reason I didn't is that I was thinking, you know, I'm probably not good. If I don't like it, I want to be able to know it's just paper and throw it away instead of it being just cardstock and having a hard time. But this was a couple of years ago too. While I'm at it, I can also use up another one of my old sheets of Stick It, because I want to use it up, especially since I don't know if I can get it again. And I do have other double-sided adhesive. Okay, who was that? That one was that Idaline? Idaline's been good? Yay! Yay! Terry said, aliens celebrating their first Christmas.
Stay with me. In every chord I find my melody. Making joy from paper and dreams.
Oops.
It's more than craft. It's healing, it seems.
That does not work well for this purpose. This thing is for my Tim Holtz glass mat, and this is great for cleaning stuff. Who did that? Hey, Ryan. Oh, that's the one I want. Is it over there? It might be. Did I put it over there? I have so many friggin' things on my desk. It's like, come on. Where did I put the things? I think I put this thing away. So I have a hippo on my face. He's not going away. He's staying there. Hey, Ryan. You have to see what I got. This is what Jen gave me. She drew and painted that. And then I put it on cardstock yesterday because I wanted it to be thicker. Because that's me. But isn't he cute? I have a baby Grogu. So now I get to have him up here looking at me. Just wait. If she got to know you, Ryan, you know what you would wind up with? I'm sure she would wind up making a possum of you. Bum, bum, bum. So how are you doing, Ryan? I miss you, honey. Let go of my finger. Yay, possum. Sorry. Have you up while playing Arc Raiders? No worries, Annie. I have not played Arc Raiders as yet. I still haven't played it. I haven't downloaded it. I don't know if it costs anything. Nothing. I don't even know what company makes it. But I know that you and Ronan have been playing Arc Raiders. Because Ronan talks about that sometimes too in here. He has a tendency to show up in the voice chat, which is turned on. So if you wanted to pop in, you can do that too. I don't think you've done it before on me, so I don't know if it's set up for you to automatically come in. But if you wanted to come in and say hi, you can. Just let you know, Mr. Ryan. So if you guys that don't know, Country Guy is one of my buddies that I have played lots of Fortnite with, and yeah, he's fun. He's a nut. He's fun. This is the sticky one. Okay, I've got a little bit. Am I gonna do it? Well, I'll save that just in case. And of course, it's not on any release paper anymore. Which side is that sticky up? There we go. It's on that side sticky. Terry says, at Jen, would you be willing to do a possum for my sweet possum Country Guy? She might. I mean, she can definitely draw. I am so out of practice drawing. I need to try and do it again. Santa's in the house again. Maureen is lurking. Honey, I feel you. Get you some rest. The Todd thought that the reason that I didn't take a nap yesterday, because I thought about taking a nap yesterday, was that I knew that if I did, I would kind of not... I would not sleep the whole night. And it's possible, but it's kind of where I would wake up. It's like I would get my energy back and then it would be gone. And then I would get my energy back and then it would be gone. It was a weird day yesterday. Because I think I had about like 3 hours of sleep. So yeah, I totally get you, honey. Okay, I'm trying to make sure that I only have a little bit of the adhesive there. And that's because I want to make sure I get this on there kind of sort of straight so I don't waste any of it. Okay. And being able to put my hand down on the part that's not sticky helps a lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. Okay, so we got that one. And then I should have space to do this other one and still be able to put my hands on not sticky parts. There we go. So now I have some paper that I can die cut out of. Because trying to die cut out of just paper is a pain. It's not really, it's harder to control. I'm trimming off the little bit that has a little extra sticky on it. Okay, I think that's gonna work. All right, so I think I'm gonna do out of green the 3 pieces that are for the spaceship, and then I'm gonna do it out of pink also. So we're gonna do both. There it is. Why are you hiding, little scout? So I've got my scout. And I'm gonna move this stuff out of the way. Collection shines bright with Gianna's macula. Yeah. Apparently Deadly didn't want the idea of me taking a break from you. Yeah. Carol says, I had my sump pump in my basement go crazy over the last 24 hours. Did get it fixed though. Only had the crawl spaces flooded. It's back to normal now. Let's hope no more surprises for a while. Yes. When I sold my first house, this is the one I inherited from my mom in Alabama. First off, it was we apparently forgot to turn off the water, the city water, when we moved. And we moved from there to Florida in, I think we moved like the beginning of October. So it wasn't really cold yet. But apparently it got cold. Yeah. I think I'm going to just cut it this way. But it got cold, and apparently the pipes froze. And then when it warmed up again, the pipes thawed and burst the... Yeah, we had pipes burst in the house that we weren't living in. So, that being said, we kind of wound up having to have a sump pump put in after we were not there anymore. Because we were selling the house. Yeah. That wasn't very fun. So we had to get a sump pump and have it put in even without us on site. Okay, I have no idea if these colors are going to work, if it's going to work good with the colors being the same, or if I'm going to have to swap them out. I'm probably going to have to do pink and green and pink, and that's fine too. That's what I think I'm probably going to need to do. This is what I need. Y'all ready to see? What the heck? That one the paper just jumped all the way across. Yeah, it didn't go into, it's like it got grabbed by my magnet and threw the paper that was in it off the side. It's like, what the heck? I mean, it still looks cool. The texture. I could add a little bit of darker red across that top part. And across, well, maybe. Yeah, I could possibly just, how'd that get there? Oh, okay. I was missing a piece of plastic yesterday from a stamp set, and now I know where it was. It was apparently on the thing. I'm putting it there. Yeah, everything's trying to escape. I hope I'm not going to lose that one. When I get done with you guys, I do have to head over to Publix and pick up postage because I don't have any postage. And y'all know I don't have any postage. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Okay, so if I put it there, it does have the windows, and the texture is a little bit different, but not enough. So I think I'm going to play with this one first. Here's my red. Is this the red? I think this is the red. And I can actually see a couple of different colors of red on there. So I'm going to just bring in some red, some darker red under there, and see if I can get it darkened up enough without covering up all of that lovely texture. And put that under the windows and see what it looks like. Okay, you can see it better, but not quite enough. Let me grab the ink pad. So this one is Love Bomb. That's the one that I use for that. And maybe, do I have out, I don't know if my mini daubers are out here or not. I don't like those. Where's the other ones? I want my mini pouncers. Got my big pouncers. What did I do with my mini pouncers? I think they're in a cabinet, so not at the desk. I'll grab this one anyway. And then, just so I don't wind up putting my hands in ink, why not use our little pink mat here to do the extra inking? So right now I'm just doing that little bit there.
Element of surprise!
The element of surprise, okay. And I don't know, I think that this is probably not going down as well as I would like, partially because that's paint. I've got this paint that's on these. Okay, let's see. That might be enough. It's very shiny. Okay, now you can see the little holes. That's what I was hoping for. Okay. And then this is going to go across the top, so I'm going to do a little bit of color right across the top there on this one.
We're back! Montez Ford's on the scene!
Okay, now you can see that line, and then I'm going to bring in a little bit of the red down from the bottom. And then I'm heating this with the heat tool because I have a feeling that because this is paint, it's a little bit glossy, and it's probably going to wipe off if it's not dry enough. Ryan says new buttons. Okay. Thank you for the bits, by the way. I have my little bit thingy down here, and it shows that I have 120 bits right now since I reset this. I think I reset it yesterday because we'd gone over the 2,000. Okay. Santa, get your butt out of my face! Oh gosh, Santa! He's still in my face. It's like the music's not there, but he's still in my face. You need those buttons. I don't think I actually did anything other than reconnect my thing. So I didn't actually intentionally add it. I think it's just there. So that was part of stream stickers, Ryan. So I think just putting stream stickers on there should make it work for you. I don't know. Okay, we're going to go ahead and assemble our first little guy here. Our words are hard. Gonna assemble our first spaceship. That's what I'm doing. I may come back in with some markers to make it a little bit darker in places. I think that might be a good idea. Let's see. Here is a red. Now you can see the windows.
I find peace in the paper and the past. With every cut, with every fold, a little piece of my heart.
And hopefully that... Okay, we have coal. Why do I have coal? Jen! Oh, thank you for the bits, but you just gave me coal? Why did you give me coal, Jen? Do I have to ask Santa? Do we need to have Santa come in here and chat with you guys? This is also telling you that I don't really do a lot with paint, so I don't really know how alcohol markers do over paint. That seems like it's stayed on there pretty decent. And then this bottom part is going to actually...
Hey, that's pretty good.
What? Okay, I have not pulled Santa up yet, so let's see. I'm also discovering where to find the things, so... Mr. Fresh, side-eyed. Okay. I don't know what's happening. I'm going to give Santa a call. We're going to see what he has to say for us today. I don't know if it's going to work. I'm assuming it's going to work. Hi, Santa.
Well, shucks. I guess we'll find out if this jolly tech of mine is up to snuff. But don't you worry. If it all goes south, I've got a backup plan. I'll just start juggling some snow globes and hope the chat is too distracted to notice the glitch.
Okay, Santa, I would love for you to chat with the folks in the chat. So if anybody has a question that they want to ask Santa, go for it, guys.
Right. Let's see what we've got here in this ghost town of a chat. Terracoop, I see you're having a good old laugh at C-Entry Guy 8's expense. I don't know what is funnier, your floof, or the fact that I have no idea what you're laughing about. Normov63, welcome to the party, pal.
So are you all ready to deliver presents, Santa?
Deliver presents. More like deliver a scathing critique of how this chat is about, as lively as my ex-wife's social calendar.
Marker. Are you making any cards or anything, Santa?
Cards. The only cards I'm making are the ones to cancel my subscriptions to all these knitting forums that keep spamming my inbox. But if you need a marker, I'm sure I can rustle up something. Maybe I'll just dip my beard in some ink and call it a day multitasking at its finest.
At least that's better than what you said you were doing a couple days ago when you were just dipping in ranch dressing. I still don't understand that one, Santa.
Hey, don't knock it till you've tried it. I was thinking it would add a nice, homespun touch to the cards. Plus nothing says holiday cheer like the scent of vipermilk and herbs wafting through the workshop. Well, shucks. Looks like I've got a history of questionable culinary choices. Just last week, I was trying to convince the reindeer that their next big act should be opening a gourmet meatball stand. Apparently, reindeer game isn't just a phrase. So,
Nerdy says that this Santa is a jerk.
Nerdineo-pagan, I'd say that is rich coming from someone who probably doesn't even know the difference between a reindeer and a narwhal.
Santa! That wasn't very nice.
Come on!
Go ahead.
I know. Oh, come on, Debbie. You know, I'm just having a bit of fun here. Besides, this chat needs a reality check, not a participation trophy.
Well, we are a positive, encouraging place here. We love all of our people. Santa has no comment for that one.
Well, shucks. Guess I'll just go back to my anime-scarred elves and leave the positivity to the pros.
Okay, bye, Santa. You bought cookies! Ryan wants to do Santa things, and I think that means that you can actually call him too. I don't really know, but he just bought cookies to do stuff with Santa. Okay, I noticed that too, Debbie. Let's add some. There was a question on there. Somebody was asking about whether or not they needed membership or something for something, and I don't remember what the question was, and I don't know where it went. It kind of went up there. So if you want to ask the question again, to like Santa or the cold, you have to be a member. No. So if you're wanting to do, if you're wanting to have if you're wanting to find out if Santa thinks you're naughty or nice, that one is just exclamation point check, CHECK, and that'll pop up on here. The stuff that's popping up on the screen for Santa and the coal and all that stuff is something that is available on Twitch, and I think that it was for bits only. So it's not where you have to have a membership or a subscription or anything. It's just kind of one of the things that's added into Twitch. They like doing all the things over there, and I try to bring as much as I can over to YouTube, but I can't do all of it. So Terry just found out that she is getting coal again. And then let's see what Jen gets. So has Jen been on naughty or nice? Jen's been naughty. Naughty Jen. Okay, that. I don't know if that's going to be seen. Not really. I need a darker green. But I didn't want too dark a green. CHECK. Check. As like in a check mark. So that's why it's not working for you, Carol. It's where you put chick. Now it's up for you. Yay! And yesterday everybody was getting whatchamacallit. Y'all were all getting the presents, and today everybody's getting the coal. Okay, I'm also bringing in my colorless blender, and that's to blend it out a little bit because I don't really like that line. I think that my inks, my alcohol inks seem to be working better with the paint. Where have I got presents? Whereas the ink pad inks were not working as well. So that's one reason why I switched. It is all shiny on shiny. Right down here. And then blend that out a little bit. Because I just need a little bit of a shadow under the saucer part of my spaceship.
I found peace in the paper and the past, with every cut, with every fold, a little piece
Ho, ho, ho!
To the colors, the layers, the glitter and gold, making cards and makes me when the silence starts to creep, I turn to cardstock, lose myself deep, step and emboss, feel the release. In the
Santa
shimmer,
is
I
crazy.
find my peace.
Santa is definitely crazy.
Spellbinders take me home.
We do have a Santa chatbot in the chat too, so you can talk to Santa in the chat too.
It's good for the soul.
I don't understand how it works, but it does a thing.
When the silence starts to creep, I turn to cardstock, lose myself deep, stamp and emboss, feel the release. In the
Okay,
shimmer,
there we have
I
two
find
little
my
spaceships. Do I still have
Spellbinders
anything I
take
can
me
use
home.
as a galaxy
To the
background?
colors,
Because
the
that would be
layers, the glitter
cool.
and gold. Making cards, it makes me whole. It's my therapy, it's good for the soul.
Ha, that's gonna be cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use this one. This is a watercolor background I did a while back. Actually did this with watercolor, believe it or not. The music is more loud than me. Okay, I'll put it back down. Yeah, okay. Is that better? It's like I can't hear it. If I turn it up too much in my ear, then all the other effects are too loud. And there are a lot of different ways that you can make a galaxy background. This one was just me playing around with some paints because I don't really do it much. And I do want to make it 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So let's go. I could probably do this could actually make 2, but I kind of like, do I want? Nope, I kind of want the center. That's going to be what it's going to be.
When the silence starts to creep, I turn to cardstock, lose myself deep.
So first I'm just cutting off the edges,
In the shimmer, I find
and then I can decide where do I want to have. If I do this, I could do it either direction.
the soul.
I kind of don't want as much of that yellow, but I kind of need it. So we're right now at 4 1/2. So
This time I'm the one who brings the rhyme, got the gifts in mind, the coolest Santa back, got the reindeer in the air, but I'm on around spreading this with a joy when this 90s style show. Merry Christmas, y'all.
I think I need to change that one so he's bigger. I need to embiggen Santa. Let's embiggen Santa. Especially somebody's going to do that one. It's a separate thing. That one was done probably by Country Guy, but I don't know. How'd it work? Wahahaha, yeah. And I don't even know how to find who did what. It was probably Ryan because he bought all the chocolate chip cookies. Okay, where is the thing?
In each heart we know, Yana's in the city with joy to impart. She shows us the magic of making with heart, with paper and presses, stencils.
Okay, I'm gonna bake it as big as it goes. Okay, that's not exactly what I wanted, but that's okay.
The city holiday collection shines bright with Yana Smakula.
We're gonna see what this does. If anybody does anything again, but we have a choo-choo train in the middle of the screen now. I hope y'all don't mind. It's there. Okay, so it was Ryan.
Well, howdy there, Mr. Christmas. I reckon you're looking pretty fine. Oh, well, homemade biscuits. Oh, ho, ho, ho. You're softer than my mama's homemade biscuits.
Thank you, Ryan. Apparently, that was, I don't even remember which guy that one was, but it's one of the characters. I think that's called is Estefan or Espont. Anyway, apparently he's soft. All right. don't like the red. I think I'm going to cut off the end that's got the blue in it. Hey, Kelly. Welcome in, honey. Hey, Ryan's going crazy in the house. Okay, so this is our background now, and I'm throwing away. Just hi, Chris. Welcome in, honey. We got spaceships today, and here's our inspiration for their color inspiration photo. So we have a pink and a blue little spaceship, and this is just something out of my stash that I hadn't used yet. And I actually cut this easier than I thought I was going to because I have not touched it because, yeah. I think I want to put it on a black mat. What's this?
Christmas dreams take flight.
That's got a little bit of texture on there because it's got hearts, but you can't really see that it's hearts, but I think that would kind of look cool too. And then I need a card base. Wait, I need to restock my heavyweight in my drawer. So it looks like Ryan is trying to do a hype train. I think that's what it means. And we've got 2 minutes left to get to the next level. I think that's what it means. So if anybody wants to get some chocolate chip cookies for Santa and use them for the Santa thing over on Twitch, there is an overlay for that, then that would work. I don't know that it actually does anything with the regular bits, but you never know. I do see that I've almost made it to my bit goal for today. Well, that's cool. We're at 2940 for our bit goal.
Party mode has been unlocked. Spam your memes for free.
A skepit _ and _ Marit for the Jolly Christmas sub. You're a real Santa's helper. Lol. Furs enthusiastically meow. A hype train on Christ meows. Positively perfect. Choo choo. All aboard the Christ Meow Express. Lol.
Make it rain. Train needs hype. You know what to do. Send it. Gift us up. Keep it going.
Thank you for the good sub.
Train's pumping. Hype is growing.
Ask 3. Petunia. Marit is leading this hype train.
Spam the chat, drop gifted subs, don't let the time run out. One more level, almost there. Cheer, cheer.
Gifted subs and bits.
Ask 3. Petunia. Marit is the hype train king. The hype train is at level 3. Get ready.
Museweed. Anti-Cootie.
Party mode
Your
has
sub
been
is a
unlocked.
Meowry gift.
Spam
Roll
your
pause and
memes
screen
for
flavor.
free.
Christmas tree emoji.
Anti-Cootie gifted 5 subs. Ass
3 Pati and Merit gifted a sub.
Alien doggies. Oh my god. I can't look at the
Planes expanding.
I need this for YouTube too. I
We're
know. Oh my
sending.
God, I need this for YouTube.
We use Prime. Costs no dime. Big brain. Time. Auntie Cootie has taken the lead from Ask 3 Pot and Marit. We smart. We smart.
Took the lead from
We
Matt.
smart. We smart. We smart. We smart. Free money. Use Prime. Use
Is it too loud? Is it not loud enough?
the Prime. Freeze up for the The hype train is at level 4. Get ready.
Bounces over to chat. Thank
Party
you,
mode
Step
has
it
been
underscore and
unlocked.
underscore Mars for the gifted sub.
Spam your
That's perfect for my
memes
Christmas
for
stuff.
free.
Lol. Santa Claus emoji.
As free pot and Merit gifted a sub.
Earl wants to know who did this. This is a battle on Twitch between Amaret and Jen.
God wakes.
So they are on both sides, and they're making
gods
it
awoke.
crazy over on Twitch. I'm loving this. I love the music too. I wonder if I'm gonna get kicked on YouTube for it. The replay might not have the music. I don't know. We shall see.
Auntie Cootie is currently our top supporter.
Thank you, Jen. Auntie Cootie is Jen, if you don't know. Thank you, Jen. Level 4 hype train. See what you started, Ryan? Hype train is when people are supporting me on Twitch. You can do that by which you can buy on Twitch, like opinions or gifting subs, which is like the membership on the YouTube side. You can do that on Twitch, and I didn't know that this was a thing. This is something new to me too.
Give everything!
This is because I turned it on with our VIP.
Give everything!
This is something I definitely have to research, right?
Chat makes a circle.
Is that better?
For the hype god.
Level 5!
Hype train is at level 5. Get
What?
ready. Party mode has been unlocked. Spam your memes for free. Ask 3 Patanan. Marit gifted 5 subs.
Oh my god.
Shredding twin guitars.
this. So since they are wanting to give out so many gifted subs right now, if you're not already over on Twitch and following me, you might want to do it now. Because you might get a gifted sub over there. Look at the Skelly. Oh my God. Oh God. I love you guys. Oh my God.
Ask 3, Patina. Marit has taken the crown from Auntie Cootie.
Oh my God. Where's my, I'm looking for things. Let the battle continue. I know, right? You do know that you don't have to let it just be just them to be doing the competing, right? You guys can get on this too. And by the way, when I get I get the money from Twitch like later in the month, and that's totally fine. But that'll mean more postage I can buy. I think I want to turn this a little bit more. Lisa
Meow's excitedly
2002.
thanks Auntie Cootie for the Christmas sub. Use a real meowy Santa lol wagging tail happily.
Auntie Cootie gifted a sub.
I did turn the music down a little bit, so hopefully y'all can hear me. I didn't know it was going to be this loud. Oh my God. Hype, hype.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
Yeah, the train is going crazy. Oh my God. Ice Sipsters.
Time remaining 1 minute.
This is wild. This is so wild.
Through the hype and flames we carry on.
30 seconds. Time is running out.
Time running out on the hype train, unless you guys want to keep it going. Okay, it's almost done.
There is only 12 seconds left.
Now we got the alien puppies dance again. Oh my God.
That was
fabulous.
one hell of a hype train.
Wow. 14 subs and almost 1,600 bits. Wow. Mickey wants to know, how do you do the train? So on Twitch, whenever you gift a sub, subscribe to a channel, give bits, any of those things, it starts a ticker. And if there's enough in a small amount of time, it starts what they call a hype train. And that's because y'all are hyping me up. I mean, I am amazed. That might have been my record. I think I may have had one level. I might have had a level 5 before. I don't know. But yeah, it's because they did so much. There were a lot of gifted subs done today. There was a lot of bits added. And it all started because Ryan decided to gift some subs on my channel. It's basically where you're showing your support to me and you guys get to have a party because you did it. So thank you guys so much. And Jen and Anne, they love doing this and competing with one another. So that was fabulous too. And you can do this on anybody's Twitch channel. On YouTube, I don't think it's a thing. I think they're trying to start some things like that because there's so much for YouTube right now. There's so much for live streaming on YouTube now. They're starting to make it bigger. I decided I needed some gold in there, so I did a little splatter with some Simon Hurley golden hour. After I started putting on some foam. Yeah. It's a thing. And when you heat foam, because it's an adhesive, it does react, and I don't really want it to react, but anyway. Rage Out emote unlocked. Okay, let me unlock that emote, and then let me pop it into the thing. Let's see if I can grab that emote. Have to find it. I don't even know how to grab it. Maybe if I start typing hype. I don't see it. Let me do another thing. I'm actually on my channel page looking to see how to do it. Oh, it's Rage Out. Okay, it's Rage Out. So let's see. That's not doing anything. Jen got a new emote, I think. She's got that one. You guys rock. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, so this is my new emote. I want to do more than one. It's not working. It's a limited time only emote. Okay, so that means I can probably only do it for a little bit. Let me see if I can copy and paste it. It's not wanting to let me do the thing. Okay, let's try it again. There we go. So now he's all over the screen. That's my Rage Out emote. Okay. I think all of my gold splatter is like... This one was done with like a matte paint. I'm not good at Back to scrapping. Put lots of trains on there. Choo choo. Oh my god, that was so much friggin' fun. I mean, oh my god. So, another thing on my to-do list, right? I need to figure out a way to do some kind of a hype thing that is YouTube. Okay, so Amaranth says, happened to be on PC, threw them emotes out as soon as I could while they were free and fast. Yes. Oh, guys, this is awesome. Yeah. Whew. I think my heart, if I check I bet this is going to show, I bet my watch is going to show high stress right there. It does that every time I start doing a lot of things. I mean, it does that while I'm watching TV and playing a game. And all I'm doing is like click and drag. It's not even ID YT hype. Thank you, Jen. Jen just added that to my Notion board to hopefully get something figured out for that. It's not going to be right away because I got other things I got to get done first. I keep telling y'all that, but that's okay. Y'all love me anyway, I think. I mean, that was proof that some of y'all love me anyway. Thank you so much. Okay, we've got our two little guys here. I think, do I need to have, I think I kind of might want to do that. let me do this. I'm going to do this piece, and then we're going to see if I like it. If I don't like it, I'm not going to do it. But I have vellum. I hadn't even told y'all that that was a thought. So I'm going to cut this piece out of some vellum. And we're going to see what it's going to look like over this background. Which I kind of want to have it that way. It doesn't really matter. But we're going to see what it's going to look like coming out from underneath it with that background. And I'm not thinking of even adding color. I mean, I could color the vellum, but I haven't decided if that's what I want to do. Okay. Okay, everybody take a deep breath. And it's okay now, right? Breathe in, breathe out. That was a party. That was fun. Oh, I want to do it again. Oh, that was fun. Oh, it cut it out into 3 pieces. So this would work well if you're doing like something where you want to beam it up, but I think that's not going to be really working for being out in the universe. But I'm going to keep those pieces because of course I'm going to absolutely use vellum. Put those over there so I don't lose them, hopefully. So I'm not going to use that on this card, but it makes sense. Okay. So this has got some texture. It's not really going to be seen much. I've got it just to the edge. And then we're going to have that on white cardstock, but you can see a little bit of that texture. So lots of love in this card because it's love. It's full of hearts, right? Maybe they're beaming up a space rock. I need to put a space rock there, right? But that is a good idea for another card. Santa still wants twinkling stardust. Which means I'm probably going to have to use some stickles or something on here, right? I do have a little bit of sparkle here, but those are gold dots. I think I did a 1/4 inch on this. There we go. And then we're going to pop up our little spaceships on some foam too. And Carol says that is really cool. I think she's talking about the card. But thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. At least one day this next week, I'm going to do the discount Twitch sub thing again. I had it up yesterday. I don't think anybody noticed it, but I'll do that one again next week because I need to use up, I think, like 30 hours and 5 more instances. I think I've got till the end of the year. And I'd have no idea if it's going to be going on for next year or not. But that just means that you'll be able to gift subs to other folks at a discount if you want to. And then you're out of this world up at the top, I think is what I want to do. I don't want to cover up I do kind of want to cover up some of that yellow. It's like almost too much yellow. If I put him up there and her down here. Yeah, I'm talking him and her because pink and green. Yeah. And then the sentiment here. I think that works. I think that'll work. And it will break up some of that bright, blinding yellow in the middle. And this is where there's not a light or anything like that. It's just paint. But because there's such a big contrast between the two colors, between the yellow and the black, it really pops way too much. And that green definitely is helping to break it up a little bit. Okay, now I need to do the sentiment and clean up my mess a little bit. Not too much yellow, just perfect. Oh, thank you, honey. That goes in there. I need scrap. Scrap, scrap, scrap. Where's the scrap? That one should be big enough, I think. Oh, this is fun. I could make this into a thank you card also. I could do thanks, you're out of this world. What do you think? Should I do just you're out of this world, or should I also do the little bitty thanks? Terry always wants embossing on everything. I'm going to put stickles. I've been using stickles more and I like it, and I have a lot of colors. I have silver, I have gold, I have green, I have I think that one is like, I have orange, I have grapefruit, I have pink. Lots of colors to add sparkle. So yeah, we have all these little guys. This one's lime green, believe it or not. And I need to use my stickles too. That's the thing. I've got these things that I haven't used. Ronan says green. Hey, Ronan. Ronan, you missed it. You missed it. You're going to have to go back and watch the replay because you missed it. There was a massive, massive hype train a little bit ago. And Santa apparently made it a big party. I think we had probably at least like 5 to 10 minutes of party music. I had trouble focusing because of that. So Ronan's in the house. Everybody give him love and put a lot of green or blue hearts into the chat so they go all over the screen to give him love. They even said that the music was so loud and it was going on so much that they couldn't hear me talking when I was trying to explain what was going on, because YouTube doesn't know. But we had a fabulous hype train. You didn't miss it. You were stabbing yourself. Apparently Ronan was here. We didn't have a fold there. I'm gonna have to get a different scrap. Different scrap. That's okay. So Ronan did not miss the hype train. There we go. Look at all the hearts for you, Ronan. We love you, honey. And the Ryan was in here, and it all started because Ryan did something and it wound up having the stuff turn up on the screen, and it's like the twerking. Yeah, I have to say, anything twerking on my channel is, I'm gonna blame it all on Country Guy. It's always his fault. Okay, so I think I want green for the sentiment. So let's use some Ivy League. I just have to be very gentle with the stamping, with the adding of the ink. Might need more ink than that. Oh, that looks pretty good. There we go. So I went ahead and stamped both of them. I don't know if I'm going to use both the thanks and the you're out of this world, but we're using the you're out of this world. What was that? Was that the Ronin? Was that the Ronin? Let me see. It was the Ronin. Hi, Ronin. He's not talking. my Discord actually told me something. Okay, so Carol wants to know how do you put the hearts on the screen? You type emotes into your chat box and it goes up over the screen. So just like Norma did all of the green and blue. Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Okay, great. Can you guys hear us? Can you guys hear the Ronin? Okay, I don't think they can hear you. And the hussy. Oh my God, Ronin. Why is that not going to the chat? Well, try it again. I know why. I know why. Because I've got it pulled up actually on Google. Okay, now they should be able to hear you. Try it again. It's still not working. What the heck? It's my fault. I know it's my fault. Everything's my fault, Ronan. You know that. Okay, trying one more time and see if we can get the Ronan's voice in the chat. Okay, we're trying it again. Ronan, speak.
Trying what again?
Yay, it works. Okay. So I know what the problem was, and this is just for future reference so that hopefully I will remember it. If I say it out loud to people, sometimes I remember the things. Me and Todd do that to each other all the time, by the way. I had Discord. You can pull up Discord in a Chrome browser. Well, because I did that, it was trying to do everything through Chrome, meaning it wasn't putting it in the right place for it to come into my stream like I've got it set up to do. So I had to shut it off of Chrome, and I had to turn on the.
Well, that just makes too much sense.
Yeah, it's like you'd think that they'd both work, but it didn't. It's like, okay. Anyway, it works now. Now we can hear the Ronin's lovely voice.
That's important.
Yes, it is.
It's not really important. It's really not.
It is. It's important, right,
it's all
guys?
right.
Look at all the twerking things on the screen. What were those things? Terry, I don't even
I don't
know
know
what she put up there. It's just some orange thing that looks like it has horns or a party hat or something. I don't know what that is.
You know what?
It
It's a
scares
chaos
me.
demon.
It's a chaos
I've decided.
demon.
Yes.
Well, Terry Cooper is one of my chaos demons.
Good morning,
No, she's
everyone.
my
How's
chaos
everyone doing?
Angel. You guys are chaos angels. You're not chaos demons.
You know what? That's fine, because the devil was an angel first, so I'm good.
That's true. Okay. So, yeah.
Oh, okay. There we go.
I played Hogwarts last night for a little bit. It was a twerking chicken.
How was that?
That's what it was, a twerking chicken, Ronan.
That makes sense.
It was your chicken, and your chicken was twerking.
I have a duck and a turkey. I haven't had a twerking chicken yet.
I thought you had. Well, I'm talking about in your game. Your
Oh,
chicken.
Scrappy.
Yeah,
Let me tell you. So they did a winter update.
Chris wants me to do a twerking Santa command. Okay, somebody put it in the idea box. Exclamation point idea. I don't think I can do it, and I might get banned from YouTube, but I can see
Probably
about it.
not.
Probably not.
I'm sure there's a twerking Santa somewhere.
If there is, I'll figure out a way to add it to my YouTube live streams. Did you see what we have today?
Hi,
we
Devers.
have aliens.
You have aliens.
Spaceships. We have spaceships.
Yeah. Well, I'm guessing those are alien spaceships, because we, and I mean humanity, doesn't make ships like that
Yet. That we know of.
Yeah. Well, true.
Not that
That's
we
got a
know.
very so long and thanks for all the fish feel to it, though.
Yes, it does. It also reminds me of my favorite Martian. Terry, what? Here are all of Ryan's emotes. All the twerking things all over the friggin' screen.
See, that doesn't surprise me now. To know that came from country
Of course
does
it
not
did.
surprise me.
I knew that. I have my own. I have a he's got a command over there that's for me. Did you know that?
No, I did not.
It says, "Well, that's Debbie."
And
puts up a
yeah.
picture of my face when I had red hair. Up on
That's
the screen.
fair. That's fair.
It was like one of the first ones that he added. So you can.
I would use that command every time somebody fell to their death in Fortnite. Every time.
That might be why he did it.
I think so. Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
That's probably why he did it. Yeah. and that's from oh gosh. Yeah. I don't do that as much, Ronan, but it's like I was learning.
Yes.
Here's the thing. I played fairly well, fairly fast. So when I was doing really stupid things, it's because I hadn't been playing but like a month and didn't know what the heck. It took me forever to learn how that you could actually slide.
Yes.
And that when you came out of the water, if you did it right, you could do the somersault or the roll. And I didn't know you could do those things. I had no idea. It's like, oh my God, I can do that.
After you dolphin dived. Yep.
Yeah, I had no idea. And lately I've been doing really good at when I'm jumping off of something and then turning around and blasting somebody in the face and killing them. And it works. I'm getting good at some of the moves that I didn't know I could actually do. Hello, Avenger Fox.
The weird thing for me when playing Fallout with you was the whole.
You named Fortnite.
I don't like you sitting there and saying I don't like shotguns, and the number of times I've watched you like turn a corner on somebody with a shotgun and like immediately blast them in the face.
That's
like
called fear.
That's straight 12 gauges. Yeah, but you do, Deborah's. There's fear and just like panic shooting. I have watched you snap on somebody with a 12 gauge, with a shotgun and done 12 gauge dentistry way too many times. Like the little dot inside the targeting reticle is like right on their teeth. And it's just
I am
blam,
getting better, and I'm actually really surprised at how much long distance shooting I can actually hit somebody when I can't friggin' see them. It's like he's teeny weeny. Yeah, it's like I need.
You were always good with the scout rifles.
Well, I was decent with the with the ones with the I can't even think of words.
The scope.
The scopes. I'm decent with the scope.
Yeah.
But yesterday I was playing somewhere it's just a little teeny weeny X on the person. I actually was hitting them. I mean, I hit them enough while they were fighting.
And I'm sure that irritated the hell out of them.
Oh, yeah. One of them killed the other one, and then they came after me, and I killed them. Because I had already reduced their health on both of them because I was third partying.
All right there, Annie Oakley.
I'm doing a giveaway.
We're giving cards away here, people.
We're giving his card away, but isn't it cute?
We're giving cards away here, folks.
Yesterday we got the "You're Out of This World" sentiment was in the sentiment set, and I thought we got to have something with aliens because I don't have any of that yet. And then today, this is what it is. I love it, love it,
try
love
riding
it.
in a vehicle with Debbie in Fortnite.
No.
Because I also use the cars as weapons a lot. Because
exactly.
If
and the answer is no.
Here's some of my gaming history. When I first started playing games again, after I think the last thing I played was probably Carmageddon and Wolfenstein back in like 91 or something, a long time ago.
Okay.
And I hadn't really played anything other than things like Candy Crush since then. Todd got me playing Oblivion. And I never did the ones where you had to hit them with your fist because I was afraid everything was going to kill me. So I got good with a bow and arrow. I was always trying to do anything that was
Oblivion's
long range, and
yeah.
So we did that, and then
Oblivion's bow and arrow mechanic was broken anyway. Like that, it was more difficult than it had to be for no reason. They fixed it in Skyrim.
Does that mean that you got an arrow in the knee, Ronan?
No, not because of Oblivion, but.
Well, when Skyrim came out, that was my birthday present.
I was in Adventure too till I took an arrow in the knee.
Yes, exactly. And then when I got that one, when Todd gave it to me and I opened it up, he installs it on his computer first. And then I have to go and buy him one so that we both have it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, for my birthday.
Of course. See, that's why Nerdy and I
still, the whole time I
game
would
sharing.
play it, I was doing everything. I built up really fast. Sneak got built up fast, and long range stuff. And then I started working, because I got good at the ones with the arrows and stuff. I started working on with the swords, but I never did get the one where it was combat with your fist. I did not want to be that close to any of the bad guys. I did not want to be close enough to any of the bad guys. Nope.
My answer was I used
it was the same
bow and
thing.
arrows.
I did not want to do anything that was going to make me close to the bad guys. The male
See, I was late to Fortnite because I didn't like the building.
Lisa says the male workaround. I don't know what that is.
Shoot him from distance.
Yeah. Well, I'm not male. I'm female. I'm thinking shoot him from distance. I'd rather be a sniper than... I don't like melee. I didn't like melee too much because you're right there on top of them. But I've also
That's why I use summoning.
I've also gotten decent with that in Fortnite, hitting people with my axe. So anyway, Lisa
you and that
says,
damn
got it
hammer.
for you. I know. I loved the hammer. I loved all the overpowered weapons that they would yeet so fast. They'd get rid of them so fast.
I like the swords.
Yes,
the swords were fun.
Well, there's a new sword in there right now that is from Kill Bill. It's basically the same thing. But Jen,
the Hanzo Hattori sword.
Yeah, you can be the bride. I just got the Marty McFly skin.
Huh. I haven't been playing. I've been playing art.
Oh, I got so excited. Like
Jesus.
2 nights ago, I load in for just like one round before we're going to eat. And as soon as I get in there, I see that there's this little car that's on the map. You know, in my mini map, I'm seeing that there's a car. It's like, well, what is that? So I go down there, and it's a friggin' DeLorean. So I get in the DeLorean, and I'm driving it, and it's like, okay, I got to see if it'll let me go up to 88 miles an hour. So I do it, and it takes me through a time jump thing to the other side of the map. And then I tried to get up at that speed again. It wouldn't let me do it again. Even after I gassed up, it wouldn't let me go back up. Apparently, it's a one-time thing. There was loot on the roof. I took the loot off the roof, got back in the car, and then it wouldn't let me
Well, you have to put more fuel in the reactor.
But
Hi, Ilka.
It doesn't give you a way to do it. Hi, Ilka. Everybody get into the giveaway to get this card that is just totally out of this world. I forgot. I was going to put some stickles on there. So that means glitter. So we're going to put some glitter glue stuff. That's this stuff, Ronan. But I don't know what colors to use. And I have lots of colors.
Green.
Because I have lots of colors.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot of glitter.
Okay, so everything from here up is like a little liquid paint bottle. Everything down here and from here over is glitter. So these are called liquid pearls. And my video, by the way, guys, my video that went up this morning on the Ranger YouTube channel is using liquid pearls as paint, which I did not know I could paint it. I painted it through a stencil, and it was fabulous. But this part is this is basically, they call it stickles. They're little glitter glue bottles. Cool mint. This one is, I can't see some of them are old enough where I can't see the.
Somebody in your chat is mad at me.
Uh-oh. Who's
because
mad at
of the way that I was speaking about them in chat yesterday, hussy. Somebody got upset yesterday apparently because I was talking about artists and artist appreciation.
Well, why'd you get upset? I mean, look what this
because
is what
apparently
she gave me. I put it on cardstock. Here's my.
I was supposed to send tissue before. Apparently, I'm supposed to send tissue before I talk about artists and artistry, which I disagree with wholeheartedly.
I don't have a button for that, Jen. I do not have a caution. This may cause tearing up that Ronan could run before he says things. Not that he
Exactly.
would, but I don't have that yet. Watch, she's going to add that to my ideal list.
Yeah.
Link waves hello to the chat before running back to the kitchen. Nerdy, are you in the giveaway for this one, honey? Because it's spaceships. I still have to decide what color I'm going to do. So you said I should do green. So this one is a bright green. And then we have teal greens. And then we have a light one. And then I have this one that's got little red flecks in it too. This is a Christmassy one. This one's called Holly. They named it nice. Ruth had spaghetti.
I wish. Spaghetti would be nice. I'm not allowed to have spaghetti.
Jen
Snot
says,
bubble tissues incoming. Jesus.
I could make that. I could make that, and I
snot
could make
bubble
a,
tears are on the way.
I could possibly make you your own streamer bot deck with just that one button, so you could push it if you wanted to. Of course, as soon as you start talking about that stuff, all I'd have to do is hit the button. Yeah.
There you go.
But yeah. Yesterday I was keeping my composure when I was like wanting to do the crying thing, because anyway. Alrighty. Everybody in the giveaway that's gonna get in there, but I need to add. I can also add some pink, or do I know how to do pink? This one's called Glam Pink for our pink one.
I have to figure out what I'm gonna eat.
Thank you for the resub, Norma. Thank
Somebody
you,
actually
honey.
expects me on stream here in about 15 minutes.
Norm of 63.
And who's that?
Meow or Christmas to use. Let's slay this chat. Your name is so Noel. Lol. Santa Claus emoji.
I am going to be going and playing the Dune with a wonderful friend of mine. Her name is Demi. And yeah.
And I'm probably not following. I don't recognize the name, so I'm probably not following them yet.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking I could stream off to, I could raid off to them. When I get done. If we stick around long enough.
I don't know. I know she's supposed to go live at 12 Mountain today, I think. I believe that is the correct time.
What's
Demi?
DMI?
I'll send it to you in Discord.
Okay.
When and if she pops up.
I was just gonna go ahead and follow her, and then she'd be on there.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
Anrit says who?
A wonderful young lady that I'm playing on. Well, I mean, you know Blue Dragon.
Yeah.
Blue Dragon 3D. It's her server.
Okay.
It's a private server. Yes. Well, it's one of.
Everybody's friend.
Yeah. So here's the thing with the server that I play on. There are 32 people that are in our guild.
Oh my god.
For the game. Of those 32 people, no, the guild allows for 32 people. There are 31 people in the guild. Of those 31 people, there is only one who is not a streamer. Can you guess which one that is?
That's you.
Exactly. So, as a result, whenever I play with my friends on the server, 9 times out of 10, I end up being on somebody's stream. And I am me. So, and it's 100% unfiltered. This is an 18+ server. It is an RP server. I get to be me. And have all sorts of fun. Like, yeah. There's giant worm jokes about Shai Halud. Yeah. I don't know if you follow her. Fleapuff does what she likes to call Wormussy Wednesdays. Please don't ask me to explain. But on how she closes.
Flea. I am following Flea.
How she closes out her Wednesday night streams is she takes off all of her equipment, all of her armor, and she runs out into the desert to get eaten.
Oh, God.
Ronan, Dad just told me that roast beef is for dinner tomorrow. I want some.
Ronan
I
is
want
changing
some.
his diet because of his diagnosis.
Got the beatus.
Yeah, type 2 diabetes. He wants to get that under control, and then he can start filtering back in the things that he really wants to eat.
Exactly.
And I
I can have roast beef because roast beef isn't smoked.
Right.
Like I just have to be
beef has a
careful
lot
that
more
it's not like.
To bring you this important message. I love you.
I love you.
Now back to our
Yes.
show.
Love you too.
So,
Ruth says,
I can
Debbie
have-
Ronan joke.
My friend broke his leg, so I wrote "You're stupid" on his cast. I was just adding insult to injury. I just finished child-proofing my home, but I didn't do a very good job. My children could still get into the house. What do you call an old snowman? A glass of water.
Wow.
So she
Wow.
just did like 3 jokes back to back just because
Yeah.
she wanted to do that. Well, she was taking advantage of that text to speech. She was taking
That's
advantage
fair.
of it. Yeah, absolutely. So what is this person's
So-
name? You said Demi D-E-M-I what?
A Demiverse.
Demiverse?
Yeah. DEMI.
Demiverse TTB?
That would be her.
Okay. And I'm just going to look. Hi, I'm Demi, Gen X wife, mom, grandma. Love to play games and super awkward. It's so nice to meet you. Is that her?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm going to see what her schedule says. Sorry, I don't know if you heard that. I'm sure you. Yes, it does look like she is
Shameful
playing.
plugging.
She's been playing Doom. It doesn't show anything on the
Yes.
schedule for today, but she has been playing Doom all week. So I'm gonna do a follow, and that means that if she is live when we get done, we will go over there. All because Ronan. Terry wants to know if Blue will be streaming too. I'm seeing that Blue. I think Blue is streaming something else right now. I think if I pulled up the right Blue.
Blue isn't online right now.
So maybe I was looking at a different Blue Dragon.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But Blue is Blue's been feeling under the weather. She caught the ick. So we're hoping she comes out and plays with us for a little bit today, but if she does, she does. If not, I prefer her resting and healing. So but yeah, Demi's doing a special stream today. Supposed to be doing a special stream today. She's doing a super long one today because next week.
Cool.
Well, she's going to be doing a longer than usual. She normally clocks in for a good 4 to 6 hours. It's supposed to be longer today simply because next week being Christmas and all, she's really putting in the time.
She may decide to spend time with family.
I think she's doing those streamer things and like trying to push into trying to get partnered.
Oh, cool.
Ooh, wow, that's loud.
Oh, sorry. The Santa was loud or I was loud?
Santa's loud.
Santa's loud. Okay, let's see if I can turn Santa down a little bit. That's the thing. I've adjusted the audio a couple of times. I try not to.
Well, you
adjust
also
it
turned it
because
up thinking that might have been me, probably.
That's
Trying
possible.
to get me to be louder. But yes,
I don't need you louder.
I think
You're
she's
good.
pushing for partner, which is great. She's actually a really good, laid back, just really chilled out streamer. I really do. She's one of those people that I really enjoy playing video games with, and I bounce ideas off of her. She bounces ideas off of me. We kind of took to each other because I was already high level, and she had just started on the server, and at that point I had about allegedly 850 hours in the game. So allegedly, and by allegedly I mean Stream said I had 800, or Steam said I had 850 hours in the game. So yeah, that's a thing that happened. But we, I think today we're probably going to be doing Viva Lanaki. And we're going to be going out to one of the most dangerous areas, completely naked in really expensive vehicles, and we're going to harvest some purple sand. I think that's what we're going to do. If not, we're going to be making a bunch of really inappropriate jokes about running around, killing people, and then sucking their blood. So vampire jokes abound. Hold on 1 second, Terry Cooper. That is her. I'm Tempers. I really hate the fact that I'm sitting here and I'm plugging somebody else in your stream.
Asked. That's fine. That's why I said. Okay, and the shout out thing does not always work, but you gave her Demiverse TTV, and that's fine.
Yes.
Yeah, I still need to fix my thing.
Yep.
I mean, the only shout out thing that I've got in there right now that works is one that I got from got from Nutty. And that's where if I push a button, it will do. If I push a button in the streamer bot chat thing, it'll do the shout out to the correct person on both YouTube and Twitch. Because I want it to work on
Coffee
both.
minus Ronin equals trouble.
Oh,
yeah,
without Ronin.
That's a fair statement. Coffee without Ronin. Ronin without coffee is also trouble too. I'm a very good. I am less catty and more grumpy duck without coffee.
Okay, I did add some glitter. I decided to paint it on instead of just leaving the lines, and I think that looks better.
I think so too.
Sparkly? I think it looks good.
It's got the shimmer look, and I like that.
Anybody else want to get in on the giveaway before we do the drawing? I just looked at my bits. Oh my god. I have my little bits total thing over here that you can't hardly see. It says I set a goal like yesterday for 2,500, and I'm at 3,000 because they did the craziness today.
That's fair.
Nerdy,
you do have crazies in chat.
Nerdy Neo Pagan says, "Did you know that I'm an alien baby?"
Okay. So
she's an alien.
Wonderful parenting from Nerdy's upbringing. Her parents at a young age. Nerdy's parents at a young age convinced them that they were not their baby. They were not even actually part of the family. They had just been dropped off by aliens, and the parental units decided to tell an impressionable child, "You're an alien baby, and we're just waiting for your real parents to come get you."
You were found behind a dumpster. What?
Yes, found behind a dumpster and waiting for the real alien parents to come back and get you.
How old were you when they told you that, Nerdy? I'm like, what? 10? Oh my god. At 10, they left you in Roswell at a gas station.
Yeah.
Have they ever told you that that was not true?
These are also the parents that were taking feathers out of an old down pillow and throwing it in her seat whenever Nerdy got up, convincing them that because of chicken pox, that they were turning into a chicken at like 2-3 years old. Left an egg on the seat. Left an egg on the seat when Nerdy got up. Left an egg on the seat. This is a 3-year-old. To the point where Nerdy ended up screaming and crying, "I don't want to be a chicken."
I don't want to be a chicken. I don't want to be a chicken. I want to be a duck. Oh my god. And now you have Grumpy Duck. All right. I am now thinking I need to go back and download the video and scrub through and clip a lot of things. Today has been a day. Oh my god.
You know, I kind of feel like look, after the first time, I don't think it's going to surprise me as much But as soon as you wake up and you're still groggy, I'm not going to say you. As soon as I wake up and I'm still groggy and have not had my coffee and I'm still doing the wake up ritual, part of which is let's scroll TikTok, get a little serotonin going and get the happy juices flowing, maybe some funny TikTok. And you open TikTok on your phone and it takes you anywhere between 8 and 15 seconds to realize you're not talking. Your phone is using your voice to talk to you. Like, when that happened, like, that was just
so funny.
wow. Nerdy laughed. Nerdy thought it was hilarious because apparently I had this look on my face of what in the hell type of reality is this?
From this point,
Yep.
in the craftosphere, you will have
I was misquoted.
the chaos zone.
Fake news.
Beware. If you proceed from this point, in the
Fake news.
craftosphere, you will have entered the chaos zone.
I was misquoted.
I do need to have like a segment intro kind of thing with that. I haven't done it yet, but I have to do it. This is going to be so fun. And then there's
You
another
go
one
beyond
that
this
we have,
point.
we have got a shout out for Mary from Mary's K's Crafty Creations.
Yes.
Spoken by Catty Dragon.
Yes.
You were not watching Mary K's Crafting Creations.
I didn't do it.
And you were not following Mary K's Crafting Creations. You were wrong, and Krampus is gonna poop in your stocking.
What's funny is I laugh at the same spot every single time. I try not to be vocal with it. I do have to redo the Ronin one because they said they couldn't hear it very well, so we're gonna do the Ronin one.
Beware.
Was that?
If you proceed from this point, in the craftosphere, you will have entered the chaos zone.
We weren't discussing anything that was. Were we discussing anything that was over like PG?
When? Who said we were?
Well, Sharon's granddaughter's there, so she had to mute apparently.
Maybe when you were talking about the game?
Possibly. Oh, yes. Running around. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I get that.
So
On
yeah,
the show
that-
Eggheads, one of the questions was, what did Van Helsing hunt? And one of the options was big game. It does make sense. Like, that's a viable answer for Van Helsing.
Yeah.
But it depends on what the other options were. Because if it did say Dracula or vampires, that would be a more quote unquote accurate answer. More accurate. Because Van Helsing also hunted vampires or hunted lycanthropes, werefolk.
Oh, I bet I know what we were also talking about shooting and killing things. About Fortnite, but that's a game.
Oh,
It really depends on the 12-year-old whether or not they play those kind of games or not.
Look, I
totally get it.
Sharon, I salute you. I absolutely salute you, but I have heard 12-year-olds on Fortnite say things that would make a sailor blush.
Oh yeah. Some of those kids, my god. I tend to not play with randos because I don't know. Number one, I don't know who they are. You don't know if they are children or if they are adults playing the game, because you could be playing against any of them. And then when they put there's also the thing that when there's different games where they have the in-game mic and they start talking, half the time I can't understand them because they're in a different country and a different language. And then the ones that I can understand sound like they're like 8 years old, 9 years old, 10 years old. And they're saying things like, what? And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna, I can't do that. Because there's
Terry, Van Helsing,
there's certain people that are good vibe.
Yes. Terry, Van Helsing hunted. So in the book,
are we talking about the
Van
movie
Helsing was a
or the series?
Yeah, well,
I love the series. She was. So
I haven't seen the series, but I know that I know that the Van Helsing series took some literary.
Yes, they took some liberties.
They took some
she's
liberties.
Basically, a descendant of Van Helsing.
Yeah, but the whole her hunting the undead thing, that's actually a mix between Van Helsing and another character that is kind of like Van Helsing, and his name is Van Richten.
Okay.
Van Richten actually did a lot of hunting.
In terms of maybe they're just calling vampires undead, because they are, but they're not zombies.
Vampires are undead. They are undead. This is, with all of the D&D conversations that I've had, this I have honestly discussed this ad nauseum. The difference between undead and like one of the weird conversations that I spent hours in was, do mummies count as zombies? And no, they don't. Mummies are not zombies because mummies are intelligent undead.
That's true.
They are their own species. But between ghouls and liches and vampires and just everything, yes, vampires, depending on what universe you're in, vampires can be undead. In some fantasy, or like the Anne Rice vampires, or Bram Stoker. Bram Stoker's, they are definitely undead.
Okay.
Twilight, they're
Not
undead.
Sure. Yeah.
Blade, they're actually the vampirism gets reduced to being an STD pretty much.
Jen says,
let's
is
include
Santa talking to Ronan about Caddy? And what Santa said, let's include some shimmering dragon scale sequins for enchanting touch. I do think I need to go ahead and give this one away. Rizdale saying, I think those lycanthropes aren't undead. They're just furry. They just have a furry anger management problem at their time of the month.
Yeah, that's fair. That is an absolutely horrible description, but it's 100% accurate.
Accurate, yes. Okay.
The other thing is, vampirism is a curse, whereas lycanthropy is a disease.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna
one
do
is
the
curable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
drum roll, please.
The other one is curable too, with a stake through the heart.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's the whole concept of grass kills cancer, just like bullets. I mean,
that's true. Okay, we're gonna do the drum roll. Is everybody in that wants to win this card?
Mom to 10 kids. Ooh, wow. Ooh.
Yeah, that's Christina.
That sounds exhausting. Christina, that's how. I hope you take breaks, honey. I really do. Ooh, Lord Jesus. 10 childrens? 10? I'd have a couple of them duct taped to the wall just so I knew that they weren't running around.
Okay, drum roll.
CPS would get called so quick.
Carol says, dead pick. I have to go get stuff done. Exactly, right? Okay, guys, we're going to go ahead. And we're only at 2 hours. It used to go 3. I've been doing real good keeping them shorter. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and drum roll.
And I'm shutting up more.
You are trying to. It doesn't work. And winner is going to be Miss Maureen Pryor won again.
Congrats.
This is not just a steak. Just give them some sun. So
well, see, that's the thing. Because Twilight messed that up.
I know.
They used sunlight in Twilight, and instead of getting a dead vampire and a pile of ash, you ended up with a disco ball. I'm still mad about that.
They're all glittery. I know, right?
It's been almost 15 years. I'm still mad about that. What do you mean vampires glitter in the... I'm sorry. I'll stop. I need to stop. I'm an adult.
Time goes by so friggin' fast. It's been 15 years.
Well, yeah, that does make sense. I mean, if you look at... Do you know what the origin story of the Twilight series is? Or no,
really.
it's
I
the
don't
other way
remember.
around. Do you know what the Twilight series is responsible for? What other book series the Twilight
No.
series
What did
like
they do?
inspired?
Which one did they
Okay,
inspire?
so the Twilight books came out. Hopefully, this is a warning. Anybody with little childrens, I don't want you to have to explain stuff, so turn down the volume. Did you know today's fun fact of the day, the 50 Shades series started out as a Twilight fan fiction.
Really? I did not know that.
Yes, the angry blonde in the Twilight series.
Carol knew it.
Yes. The 50 Shades of Grey series. You are absolutely correct. So the 50 Shades series, the angry blonde from the movies, the 50 Shades series was originally written as a fan fiction origin story for her.
Oh my god.
So yeah. Not only was Twilight responsible for glittering vampires, they were responsible for the 50 Shades series, which
I've never read.
I have my own
don't know.
opinions on.
I have not read that.
Please
Again,
don't. It's garbage.
I really don't read much stuff anyway, but unless we're on vacation and we don't have a TV or easy TV access.
I love the fact that with all of the media coverage and then the whole movement that the 50 Shades of Grey series was, the greatest selling audiobook version of the 50 Shades of Grey series was the audiobook read by Gilbert Godfrey.
I love him. Oh my god.
Rest in peace, Gilbert Godfrey. Gilbert Godfrey read the entire 50 Shades of Grey series, and it was the best-selling version of the audiobook. The idea of Gilbert Godfrey reading smut was hilarious.
Jen said, read, then watch. Reading was better. Reading any of the things, any book, basically any of them, they're always going to be better in text than when you get to the movie version, because they're just, I mean, the authors have to cut so much stuff out just to get it to be able to be on and you got a lot of people involved in what actually comes out. You've got the directors, the author.
Well, I don't know how the hell they got an R-rated version of that book series. First and foremost, like how they turned that book series into anything short of an NC-17 movie baffles me. And some of the fans, not a lot of the fans, not even some of the fans, a lot of the fans were unhinged during those movies.
Oh my god.
Like that would have been the absolute worst job to have, working in a movie theater, because at one point there was like 3 to 4 weeks overlap between the Magic Mike redo film and the first 50 Shades of Grey movie. Like there was like 3 to 4 weeks overlap. So the number of just absolutely feral, unhinged women in movie theaters for like that month, I would not have wanted to work in a movie theater.
Oh my god.
Bye, Terry.
Bye, Terry. And we gotta end too. Sorry, Rowan. I loved getting to chat with you and everything.
It's fine.
See if your buddy is on yet. I think you said that she was supposed to be starting at 2. And if she is, then you're late.
That's quite possible, but she's probably, if she is on right now, then more than likely she's doing the hello and intro stuff anyway. So I'm not seeing her yet. She might be running a little bit late. I have to check Discord.
Okay, but guys, remember, Ronan is probably going to be on Demi's channel sometime today. We're going to just say sometime today.
Yep.
We're going to see who
I
am
will
I
be there.
following that we can raid off to, because I'm going to raid off to somebody. I'm just looking.
Well,
to
it
see
looks
who
like
is
Flea
over
just
there.
went live.
Flea's live? Looking.
And she's playing Dune Awakening too, so she'll be on the server. So I will definitely be harassing her.
Well, I'm going to look her up because for some reason it didn't come up as being one of the ones I'm following. I don't know why. There she is. We're going to raid off to Flea, so you guys can play some y'all can watch some Dune. Dune
And see
stuff.
what I'm actually talking
Yeah,
about.
things like that. And before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and roll the credits to say thank you to everybody and for all of the craziness. Today has been absolutely awesome. I love you guys and I appreciate it so much. You guys being here for all the things. Thank you so much for all of your support and for hanging out with me. All the subs and the gifted subs and the memberships and all the things. It definitely helped me to keep this thing going, and I love you guys for it so much. We're going to go ahead and raid off on Twitch to Flea's channel, so be sure to give her lots of love over there, DJCC Raid, and I will see you guys tomorrow here again at noon Eastern for day 21. We're almost done, but day 21 of the Advent Calendar series, and until then, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys. Love ya.
Christmas feels